How are you doing, Craig?
I'm fine. Well, I'm not fine. I'm here.
And is there something wrong with that?
Absolutely.
How'd you sleep last night, Craig?
Slept okay. Didn't wake up well today.
Well, what happened when you woke up?
I was having a dream. I don't really know what the dream was, but whenever I woke up, I had a terrible realization that I was awake. It hit me like a brick.
Like a brick?
I didn't want to wake up. I was having a better time being asleep. And that's the sad part. It was like a reverse nightmare, you know? Like when you wake up from a nightmare and you're so relieved, but I wake up into the nightmare.
And what is this nightmare, Craig?
Life.
Life is the nightmare?
Yes. Negative mental health is something that many citizens in the US and the rest of the world experience, especially teens.
And this year is no exception. From the pandemic to socio-political problems to the loss of celebrity idols and the overall decline in mental health, we've all felt it. And we need to stand together.
This piece is about an average kid that comes to face the problems that are more common than any of us like to believe. Craig could be anyone, a friend, a family member, or quite possibly one of the students in today's round.
And it's kind of a funny story.
By Ned Fazzini.
Shh! Have you ever noticed how on every ad on TV, people are always watching TV? There's always somebody on a screen. Unless it's an allergy ad, then they're in the field or on a beach with a horse.
Those ads are always about herpes.
You alright, man? You've been in the Craig zone. Craiging out.
Ah, I'm fine.
Well, you want to smoke some pot?
Nah.
Alright, well, what about a movie?
Sure.
Alright. Well, what do you want in it?
Action.
Alright, I can dig that. You know what I want in my movie? A cliff.
Like a mountain climbing one?
Well, it doesn't have to be about mountain climbing. There just needs to be a few scenes where some dudes are fighting and someone gets thrown off a cliff.
Did you hear about Paul Stianovich?
Who?
Paul Stianovich, the producer of World's Scariest Police Chases and Cops.
I love World's Scariest Police Chases and Cops. I love it when the guy's all like... Oh, thanks. These two-bit bandits thought they could escape the blind eye of the law. But the Broward County Sheriff's Office showed them the light. And it led them straight to justice. I'm pretty good at impersonations. You want to hear my impersonation of Jay Leno blowing the devil?
You never let me finish about Paul Stianovich,
Who?
the producer of World's Scariest Police Chases.
Oh. Right.
So, he's posing with his fiance, right? For like a wedding picture. And they're in Oregon next to this huge cliff. And the photographer says to Stoyanovich, take a step back, and then a step to the left. And, well, he fell off a cliff.
Dude, where do you find this stuff?
The internet.
Shh.
Hi, Mom.
Oh, Craig. How was errands?
It was okay.
Well, how's your eating? Are you hungry?
Yeah.
Oh, goody! To the kitchen! So, Craig, how was school?
It was alright, I guess.
What'd you do?
Sat in class and followed instructions.
No. Right. So, how was American history?
That class wasn't as alright. The teacher called on me and I couldn't talk.
Well, what do you mean you couldn't talk?
Well, I knew the answer, I just couldn't.
Craig, you gotta quit doing that. You're blessed with a good mind. You just gotta have the confidence in it, like you used to, back when the teachers had to tell you to stop talking.
Things are different now.
I know. Your mother and I know, but we're trying.
Yeah. I could have smoked pot today, but I didn't.
Greg! Now, let's not talk about this.
But it's important. You should know. I'm doing experiments in my brain to figure out how it got the way that it is.
Not now! I wanted to tell you some news about the dog. The blood test from last time came in and the doctor had some news to share. Do you know what a dog's blood sugar level is supposed to be between?
What?
Well, 40 and 100. Do you know what Jordan's was?
What is it?
9. The doctor didn't even know what to make of it.
Huh, I guess that's cool.
Well, it's very cool. It's by God's grace that this dog lives.
I can't eat.
Well, you should try. No pressure, honey, but you need to eat.
I'm gonna be sick.
Craig? Are you okay? Is it an emergency? Is there someone we should call? Get the man some water. You want some water? We love you, Craig.
I'm going to kill myself.
Shh. How are you doing, Craig?
I'm doing better, I think.
Well, what has you in doubt?
Excuse me?
Well, you said you were doing better, I think. Why do you just think it?
It's just an expression.
This isn't the place to be leaving if you're not feeling better, Craig.
Yeah. My friend Aaron called. He kind of made fun of my whole situation.
And why would he do that?
I don't know.
Well, maybe he's not your friend.
Yeah. I told him off.
And how did that make you feel?
It was the right thing to do.
So you've come to this big place and made a lot of decisions. This happens to a lot of people. They come to this huge place and make all these huge decisions, and sometimes they're good and sometimes they're bad.
Well, I hope good. Obviously.
How are you feeling compared to whenever you came, Craig?
Better. Much, much better. But the real question is, am I really better, or am I just killed into a false sense of security by this fake environment? I mean, it's not normal here.
Well, nowhere's normal, Craig.
I guess you're right. But I just don't want to be me.
What are you gonna do whenever you get the opportunity to leave, Craig?
Just keep at it. Distracting my brain. That's what's best for me.
Thank you.
Thank you.